prizes and giveaways, as well as hearing the wonderful authors read their works, which include Murder at Mother's, dramas, thrillers, horrors, and my favourites, love stories. Yes, God bless Canadian authors. Yeah! I have my own love story. When I first met my wife 40 years ago, she was engaged to someone else. And I stood with my friend Torben, who was 6'4" tall, blonde hair, blue eyes, and Danish. And I stood next to him because he was what I call my chick magnet. And my wife with a group of girls came up to shake hands with me, and one of them said, "Hello Steve, good to see you. Who's your friend?" And from that moment, when I met my wife, I fell totally in love with her. And when I discovered she was engaged, I was so sad. And I said to her, how long have you been engaged? And her friend said, "Tell him, how long have you been engaged, Linda?" And she said, 3 years. I said, 3 years? Have you looked in the mirror? You are gorgeous. If I was engaged to you, I would be married to you in 3 months. She looked at me and laughed and walked away. 2 weeks later, my friend from Denmark called me and said, "That little girl, Linda, has broken off her engagement. Get over there." I turned up with a large bunch of red roses, and her mother opened the door. She lived with her mother, and said, "Who are you, man?" I said, "I'm here to bring roses to your daughter, who I hear is sad because she has broken off her engagement." She said, "Oh." I turned up the next day with another bunch. I turned up the next day with another bunch. Linda opened the door and said, "By the end of the week you'll be broke." I didn't tell her, but the 3 bunches had made me broke already, actually. I asked her to come for a coffee with me. She said, "It's not a date." I said, "I know, it's not a date, just a coffee." 6 months later, I proposed to her, and that was the 16th of September, and we were married on the 16th of December, 3 months later. I still worship the ground on which she walks. If you like those stories, there are stories here, boys and girls, of beautiful love stories by these wonderful, amazing authors. Similar stories, and some of them true. It is wonderful. The literary works that Canadians produce are magnificent. Welcome here today, and God bless our great, our free, and literary wonderful country Canada. Oh yeah!